Hello, good morning and welcome. This is Friday, the 18th of August, and it's just after 9 o'clock. Being Friday, tonight we've got the Commitment of Traders report out with the information of where the commercials place their positions. This is excellent fundamental information, and we use this to navigate our positions on the forex charts. On this chart, there is a divergence of 8.57 to 1 short. And this is where the commercials have actually placed their trades, and they give us this position here, which gives us a really good indication of where the market's going. This is the AUD Japanese yen, sorry. And we put that position on all the charts that I look at. So this is the AUD yen. We've been in it. We got a trade in right at the top here at I don't know, about 89. We followed it down. We had a little bit of a pullback over the last week, and it started to head down again. So we're short that pair. We've just bounced off the 50 on the RSI, and we're actually pointing down again. So that's where we're looking with that. The pound New Zealand dollar. This has a divergence of 8.23 to 1 long on the commitment of traders. So we've come all the way down here. We're in sideways motion at the moment, but we're looking for this to actually gain and go long. And the commercials have got quite a large position long on this. So we're actually still below the 50 on the RSI. So we're waiting for some news, so this will take us further up. The euro pound. Well, this has gone up a bit further than I thought, to be quite honest. We've got a divergence of 3 to 1 short on the commitment of traders. We have recently, we've gone a nice high RSI, which I like to see, and then we're sort of coming back down. We've cut through the trend line here, which gives us a signal to go short. I'm already in it, so I haven't taken a fresh position, but we are looking for this to break lower. So we'll see where we go. The USD and Mexican peso. The commercials have been short this for such a long time, and they've actually turned around and they've gone long. This has been over the last 5 weeks, something like that. So we now have a long position of 2.48 to 1. That is long the pair, not long the Mexican peso. We've got quite strong resistance here at 17.9, and we've bounced off once. We've come up. We're going to test it again. We are just above the 50 on the RSI, so you know, a little bit of a push, and we should see that go up. The US dollar Japanese yen. This has had a nice fall onto support. We've been basically in this sideways channel for a long time. We're waiting to see, but I think this might be, this is like the third attempt. I think this might actually be the breakthrough, and we'll see the US dollar fall against the yen. What we really need is the S&P to fall a bit more, and we get safe haven flows then. I believe 3 days ago we were up at this sort of level, which would have been, there's Friday, Thursday, Wednesday. This is Tuesday's candle. So I believe there would have been more positions in the commercial short on this pair. So we'll wait and see what happens. But in the report tonight, I think we're going to see a shorter position for this pair on the commitment of traders. We're well below the 50 on the RSI, and we are pointing down. USD Canadian dollar. Yeah, well, it's come up nicely off the floor, very nicely. It was about 4 weeks ago that the commercials changed, from being short the pair to being long, and we now have a long ratio of 2.46 to 1. We came up and we bounced off this monthly turning point, this brown line we got here, and it sort of wiggled up and down a bit. It's going to go up, but it's sort of like hanging about a bit at the moment. We've hit the 50 a couple of days ago. I'm looking for it to go above and break on through that resistance. That would be really nice. New Zealand dollar, US dollar. We've had a little bit of strength in the New Zealand dollar. It's coming up. This is a weekly turning point. If I go onto my weekly chart, here we go, this point here. So that's giving us a bit of resistance. Can't really see that we're going to go through it, but the commercials have a short ratio of 7 to 1 on this. Obviously new figures out tonight, but where it is at the moment, if you're not in it, that looks like a good entry position. I might actually put a bit more in myself this afternoon. So we'll see what happens, but that'll be great. Okay, well, thank you very much for watching, and hopefully see you again tomorrow. We'll do a report on the commitment of traders. So thank you very much. Cheers.